Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to take a look at the latest creation by author Richard's Galaxy. It is the mod called Marduk City, as well as the optional mod called Forstress Constantine. This one is an add-on for the first mod that expands the same area. So we're gonna take a look and do a tour of all of these together. And I gotta say, this is probably so far my favorite one from all the mods by the same author. And it was also very smooth, no glitches. Let's start with the location. This is located in the Marduk system. This is at the bottom right corner of the map, and it is in Marduk 3. And you have a landing pad, two actually, one for decoration. And once you're here, you're gonna go down a set of stairs, like a long set of stairs. And when I say long set of stairs, I really mean long set of stairs. Hopefully you guys don't get dizzy going down those stairs. And eventually you're gonna start seeing houses to the side of the mountain. I'm gonna show you guys one. This one here looks like a crew quarters with a lot of bunk beds, and I really like the implementation of windows. Those are from the shelf cabinets, and I think the author forgot to change the label. I really like that the author used that as windows that you can actually open. I hope to see more authors kind of doing that, you know, windows that you can open, and even maybe use the glass doors here as large windows. So we have our first house, and there is more. You also have this one also on the side. They also have a nice view of the hills and the rest of the community. There's an NPC here. I don't know why this NPC is always staring at the wall. It's kind of freaky. Kitchen. And I think down here, oh, there's nothing down here, by the way. Yeah, I forgot. I thought that was a room, but yeah, there's nothing. Just stairs that lead to nothing. All right, and we're gonna keep on going. There's also a player home. Not this one. I think. I mean, it's just a room. I guess you could decorate this and make it into something. But yeah, this is just there, and we're gonna keep on going down. Another house here, and this one actually, when you go downstairs, you actually have a bottom section. So a lot of houses by the cliffside, which is very well done, how everything kind of fits you know, into the mountain, into the rocks. I really like the style that the author has been doing here in Marduk. There is another room here, a house, I guess, with a balcony. And this one looks like really good view. So you can see below the lake, there's a cave there. We're gonna go in later. This really looks like something that you will find in Star Wars. This whole thing, like a rebel city hidden within the mountains. And we're gonna keep on going down. All the doors that are solid, that are not glass, they are just there. You cannot actually open them. They're for decoration. I really like this as well. So you have a waterfall, water coming down, and it kind of keeps on going all the way to the bottom. And there is, I think, oh, this is the player home. And it's very nice. Like you have these stairs. It is not decorated though. Unfortunately, you will have to do your own decoration. But the player home here is very nice. I really like the set of stairs. Tall glass windows, and there is a message here. as a kitchen, and really like all these areas here. I think this is the bathroom. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Big shower. And the bedroom, I think, is located here. So a lot of twists and turns, but kind of really nice, actually, you know, the environment. And a really good view of the city, the mountains. And I believe there's also patio or balcony here as well, like just your private one. And I really like the glass floor here. This is fantastic. The glass floor is great. And it's a huge balcony too. Alright, so you have this player home. It's gonna continue with the tour. As with all the mods from this author, there's also a church here, a chapel.
Excuse me.
And this kind of leads back to the same area before. So that's where the player home is. And I think we were just here. That's the player home.
Pardon?
And you can see this water runs all the way down. And it gets a little bit more populated once we go down. There's kind of more like a social area and such. Then like you can see the water dropping down. And I think this is another patio, of another NPC home, decorative home. And when we go down a little bit further, there's a tunnel that leads to kind of the waterfall that comes down from above. And let's see, I think over here is mostly just NPC areas. And this, I guess, lake.
Oh wow! A real adventurer!
There's also a cave there that will take you to somewhere else. We're gonna go in from a different place. Down here, this is the area that there is more NPCs. You have kind of, I guess, like a market type of thing, right? Just outside market. And down here are for all the poors. There's also a door that leads outside. I think this just goes to the rest of the planet.
Yes? What?
And then the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is the bar. So down here, there is a bar.
Hello.
This bar also leads you to the caves, but kind of just wanted to show you guys this area as well. It's pretty huge, the whole area. And that's the cave. Not too much going on in the cave, but the author did actually, decorate, make this cave unique. So it does look actually pretty good with the crystals, and there's waterfall. I have not gone to the exits below, but I think there is one cave there, one exit, and I think there is another exit here. They all lead you to different areas at the top. I will take this one because it's the one that I took before, so I know where it goes, because I want to show you guys the add-on, which this kind of leads you there. Alright, and we are outside of the cave. There is, I guess, there is this kind of nice lake area. And over there, if you go from there, you're going back to the city. But because we have the add-on mod installed, we can now follow this path. And it will take you to that fortress, like Fortress Constantine. And I'm really glad the author actually put a path here to follow. So this here begins the other optional mod, which is called the Fortress Constantine, and this is the main gate. There's a lot of other stuff there that we're gonna go to, but look at this view. So you exit, this is the main gate, and look at this. This is very cinematic. I really like this view. But this is a really nice location. I'm not too sure if this was like this or if the author made it like this, that I don't know. Honestly, I've never been to this planet until now. So I'm gonna show you a little bit more what we have around here. Some NPCs here working out. This door also leads you outside. You can see the mountains, all that stuff. I'm gonna take you guys to the tower up there because there is another player home there. The Constellation Tower. So completely different environment now. Suddenly you're inside a modern building now.
What?
But all decorated.
Hello.
I'm not too sure if this is taken from another building in the game, but I don't quite recognize this place. It's pretty nice though. I think this is the player home. So you have another player home. It is empty. You have to decorate it. This is the other player home. I recognize this. I think it is from, I think in Hope Town or somewhere, where there is an apartment that looks like that, I believe. There is also a balcony here, a really big balcony, so you can see the fortress, the gate, and you can also see where you land above the mountains, so you can see your ship from here, and you can see the city from here. Let's just fly over there. And it's a very, very nice city. Like from here, from looking at this from above, it looks actually really nice. Great for exploration. It is free, so I'll put the links in the description if you want to explore this. So alright, that is it for this video. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, enjoy the game, and I see you all in the next video.